Alright guys, we are here, ready to go. Just was downloading some new music off of Glitch. She makes a ton of good music, and what I'll do is I'll wait till she does like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 new songs, and I'll just grab them all at once. And that's what I was just doing. I had a bunch of stuff, I grabbed it, threw it in. This is one of the brand new tracks. It's a Final Fantasy song, so I'm pretty hyped about it, because for those of you who don't know, definitely a Final Fantasy fan. Let's do this real quick. Post. Sure. We'll post that. And now we're ready to go for some TCG action. So of course, hope you guys are ready for another good night of this. I'm hoping to do a couple hours. As you can tell, my voice sounds a little better than it did last time. I was definitely a lot more congested. I've had a few naps today, and I'm hoping that everything will be good. I did take some medication prior. I actually gotta double check some stuff. Yep, my vocals are fine. Everything seems good. Everything seems okie dokie. So, let's get ourselves into our first game. And again, I'm just going to do a warm-up match. I love doing those just to get an idea what's going on. You guys can see all the misplays I'm going to make. And I'm going to try Tapu GX one more time. And it was just recently announced, well, it's in the Bapeachu thing that I'll be showcasing on Friday's video. But Tapu and a few others are actually going to be in the set, which is actually kind of cool. I wasn't expecting them to be in the new set, especially because their regular GXs were regular promos for us, so I didn't know how they were going to give us the full arts and everything, but it's cool that they are, and that we're actually going to get this stuff. So here's a Tapu. I can Ultra Ball still for a Tapu Lele, which is great because I can still go for my starting hand. I will be going first here, so depending on the card I draw, could also really depend on what I'm playing. It's another Lightning Energy. I'm just going to drop both of these down. I'm going to have to sacrifice probably both of those Lightning. I'm going to have to get them back later. I'm going to get Tapu Lele. I have no Vikavolt at all. I can't win. All my Vikavolts are prized. Oh, no Speedy Gonzalez today, boys. This is gonna be a hard game. We're just gonna get this thing started, though. At least if we get things going, we can kind of keep up. Bridget, we have another turn here with. Oh man, like my entire Grubbin line is prized. Well, the Charge Bug's here. They do have charge. So let's go pass our turn. My opponent starts with an Eevee. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be. You gotta head to work? What kind of work time is this? Well, I guess it's what, going to 4 for you? I'm feeling a little better. Oh, we're playing Sylveon. Ugh. You can hear I'm not as congested. Now, I am taking a little bit of medicine, which is fine. It's exactly what I need to do. But I should be able to make it through this stream, no problem at all. I built a new deck for today. More like I stole a deck, and we're going to work on it tonight. I've called it the Torchic Insanity, because apparently the main attacker is Torchic. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I know Yellow Swallow did a video on it, so I've looked into it a little bit now. I'm going to try and rebuild the one that I stole, and we're going to restructure it to a deck version that I like. It's sort of like how I did Tapu Vikavolt. We took your friends, and I've worked it around into creating a deck that I actually really like. Now, Sylveon here is going to be a bit of a problem. I can't go for the big attack right now. And now I've got 2 energies down. Oh, you've got a Closing Shift. Ah, that makes sense. I don't worry about this rare candy because I don't have any Vikavolts in the deck at all right now. Okay. I don't really have any other plays, so we're going to go for a Horn Attack, do a nice 60 damage to my opponent, and depending on what they play and how many crushing hammers I'm going to get hit with, this could change up quite a bit. I'm not worried about Flareon. I'm not weak to fire, so it's okay. You seriously just going to go for the 110 right now? We're going to get end, which is perfectly fine. My opponent might just get greedy and go for some damage. If so, I can knock him out on the following turn. And that'll set him back. He's going for the Fairy Wind, which is 140. I don't know if he knows I can knock him out. I've got the energy drop. And at this point, I can just heal. I go for the Tapu Wilderness. He's got enough damage on him. I'm just going to heal up, and I'll be great to go. The Choice Band's not too scary. Yeah, we're just going to go for that Tapu Wilderness, heal off all this damage, and claim our first 2 prizes of the game. And I still have the energy necessary to attack the following turn. So, we're in a great spot. My opponent may have thought that the Flareon would have helped seal the deal on that, but unfortunately, because Tapu Bulu is not weak to fire, he's a great grass type. Now, my opponent can go for anything he wants right now. Can go for ends, can try and manipulate my hand as much as he can, but he's a bit of a turn behind here. He's let me set up. And of course, I did get a Vikavolt in that. We're going to see a Choice Band here. Onto the back Sylveon with a Rescue Stretcher, probably netting that Eevee, putting both of them actually both into the deck, so that's kind of cool. We are going to see the Ultra Ball, which will probably lead into that Eevee. It is. Now, I'm more technically terrified of the back Sylveon, more so than the one in the front, because the one in the front can go for an attack, and I can't do much about it right now, but I'm not too threatened right now. Alright, so we're going to see a ton of card draw. Now, I can't hit that. Yes, I can hit that magical 200 with Nature's Judgment. I'm going to start setting up the back Tapu Bulu. And how much energy do I have in the discard? Just 2 right now. Question is do I deal with the one in front? Or do I deal with the one that actually can potentially do damage to me? I deal with the one in front because he can do 110 damage to me after. If I get a Vikavolt too, I'm in great shape, so I don't really need to play any of the cards I have in hand. I'm just going to go for that Nature's Judgment, and we are going to try and knock this guy out right now. So yes. This will get me 2 additional cards, one of them potentially being a Vikavolt. I think I've got a 50-50 shot. I got a Vikavolt and a Tapu Bulu. I have like all my Pokemon in the prizes. This is great because I can set up if I need to. They do have the Fairy Garden now. Field Blower is going to get rid of these Choice Bands on my side, which is a bit of a dampener, but right now I am literally 1 prize away from taking this game, and I just need a Lysander up that Bulu, or that, yeah, the Tapu Lele. So thankfully, my opponent isn't playing too crazy of a Sylveon deck. Very aggressive with Sylveon instead. But as long as I grab an energy right now, we should be okay. Which is a very good, clean first match here. Even if I can draw a switch, that'd actually be also good. So we are going to Rare Candy. We're going to Rare Candy up you. We could drop down the Tapu Bulu. I can Strong Charge. Do I Strong Charge now, or do I just go for the Sycamore here? I'm going to Super Rod, and I'm going to go for that Sycamore. Put 3 energy back. In hopes of at least drawing 1. Actually, I'm going to Strong Charge now, because this way I know the energy's in the deck. And I just need to draw 1. And a choice band would just... choice band literally seals this game up. So here we go. We are going to go for the Nature's Judgment, clean up this game. Sylveon did not handle that very well at all. In fact, we had a pretty bad start having all the Vikavolt, like all three of them were prized. And we still managed to come out pretty clean. So we managed our first game. Now I want to try out this Torchic deck. Ooh, we got a Sun and Moon pack. Let's check that out before we do anything else. Let's check that out before we do anything crazy. Now, Cleffa, you're still on for tomorrow night, right? We got a Crocodile. Alright, let's get into another battle. Now, I got taken out by this thing. I actually lost a 9-game winning streak to this Torchic deck. Needless to say, I looked over the deck and he got lucky in how it just ran. But I'm interested to see how we can learn it to play better. We're going to win this coin toss, which is great. No, I'm going to let him go first. I got a Torchic. Now, Torchic is actually the main attacker here. I know, surprising, isn't it? But Torchic is apparently the main attacker here. You go for energy drops, grabbing energies, all sorts of things with the Rayquazas, or not Rayquaza, Volcanion, and you end up doing a ton of damage that way. We're going to see Rayquaza Spirit Link. I do have Field Blower in here somewhere, so we can kind of take care of that in that regard. He does drop a Steel Energy, so this might be the Magearna version of this deck, which is a really good version. We are going to drop a Volcanion down. Torchic gets an Energy. We're going to put a Choice Band down on it. But I've got no way to get Pokemon. So we can go for another Volcanion here. I might want to throw a Tapu in here, because there's no way I can get Pokemon. Like, I got nothing. So we are going to go... I'm not going to get any additional damage here, because all of my Pokemon and energies are currently still in the deck. So we get to flip a coin. We're going to do 20 damage. 50, because of the Choice Band. And, just think of it this way. If we had landed that prior... because of Volcanion's Steam Up, we could have done so much more damage. Now, if he's got a... Ooh, Field Blower is going to get rid of my Choice Band, which is fine. Not much I can do there. And my Brooklet Hill. Don't really need the Brooklet Hill now. I do have 2 Volcanions down. I would love to see some sort of Pokemon, like, give me an N or something. That would be great. Right now, my hand is not looking too great. I don't know if it's just a brick turn 1 game or what, but we're going to try and working around this. This is an interesting style. Like I said, we got quite a bit of damage off for 1 hit. If we landed both, we would have done 100, and then we would have actually knocked out if I had the ability to Steam Up having 2 energies in hand. And that's what the Fisherman's for, is to get those energies back. We're going to see Hoopa. Definitely looking to increase his board position, get that Mega Evolution off. If he's got that, he'll get the Mega, probably a Shaman, get himself back into this game. Unfortunately, I'm playing a deck that's a little faster than me. Or, you know, I brick, so not much I can do here. If I had any supporter barring Fisherman in this first turn, I probably would have done better. But I got unlucky with that. Yeah, we're going to see a double Shaman and the Mega. So the Mega will go on for sure. Now, he doesn't have energy yet, but double Shaman means he has a good chance of getting it. And that would be the end of my poor old Torchic, because he's only got 50 HP. Only 50 HP, not a whole lot of going for him. But this thing can do some major damage. We are going to see an end. Oh, this is clutch. This is great for me. I'm going to get a Lurantis line, a Victini, but no draw support. And no energy. There are 11 energy in here right now. 11 energy, we've drawn 1. It does drop a Tapu Koko. Skyfield is up. I do want to get rid of that so that we lower his damage output. But from the looks of it, it's not like it's going to matter. Double colorless energy down onto that Rayquaza, and he will definitely be taking out my Torchic. My poor little Torchic just went down the drain. Alright, so we are going to bring up Volcanion, but I am not going to use it as an attacker, hopefully. We are going to get a Sycamore, which is better. I really do need a better hand. We're going to drop a Floatstone here, Fomantis, Victini, and I'm just going to opt to go for this guy. Maybe get a Torchic out of this. No Torchic. I can get a Level Ball off, which can get me Torchic. But I've only drawn 1 fire energy. There are 11 in here. What is going on? Alright, no choice band here. Gonna definitely retreat into this guy. And I sacrificed 1 card. I can get rid of this Victini in hopes of getting this fire energy. Now we are going to steam up. And we're going to go for Claw. I got 1. You may ignore. Nope. So that one will hit for 50. No. Yes, I would like to flip again on that one. No. Okay, so we're only going to do 50 on that attack. But now I'm going to power it up again with the Promo Lurantis. Now, he will knock me out, which is fine. I'll definitely try to post it, Cleffa. He's going to try and knock out my Volcanion. He can't? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yes, he will. He'll be able to knock it out now. Definitely will try and get it posted up this time. I've been a little bit slacking on that. I don't know why I've been so bad, but I have been. Please tell me you're not going to just Mega Evolve and end the turn. Because you have an opportunity to... Okay, you got another Shaman. How's it going, Silly Slim? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're trying out Torchic Insanity, where Torchic becomes a major player here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, you will knock me out here. Now, I've gotten a little unlucky with these card draws because I've only grabbed 2 fire energy so far. Literally. And there's 11 in here. 11. Over, you know, more than a sixth of the deck is fire energy. And I haven't gotten much of it. Alright, fire energy. Star you. Okay, we're going to promote you. Play down you. I'm just going to Sycamore. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my other Volcanion. Else that would have been great. Now it's all I have. But we can steam up. I don't think we can take you out yet, though. We're gonna lose this just because of junky junk. No. I wanted to say yes. No. That one is fine to say no to, because, you know, it's actually damage. I would have knocked him out, too. Ah, because of the Lurantis! I made a misplay. Nah, I should have... Ah! I could have knocked him out. I could have. His other one wasn't fully ready yet. I'm going to concede this match, just because of how many misplays I'm making. And I want to learn the deck a little bit more on a little... not in front of a Rayquaza who's about to murder me. Okay. Maybe I won't brick this time. Because that was the first problem, was we bricked. We had to wait for my opponent to end. Alright, let's go Tails. Let's go Tails. And that's fine. He can go first. As long as we get to attack, we might be able to knock out and get ahead on whatever we're playing. That is the objective, and that is the goal. Get as much out as possible. I might want to put a Tapu Lele and maybe a Bridget in here to get out as many Pokemon as we can. Sorry, guys. Getting some stuff done for the channel from an artist, and she just messaged me about something, so hopefully that's okay. Normally I don't have anybody complain too much about those kind of interruptions, as long as it all benefits for the channel. Alright, so pass. We gotta put all our cards back in. Hopefully we get a Torchic or something in this one. Nope. Pass again. We're gonna start with a Victini. Victini is not our starting Pokemon. And we're going to go second as well. So, not even a great opener. But we do have a Floatstone for it, depending on if we get end or not. That is the bigger question here. I got the opportunity to play a few things. I might have to sacrifice these two cards, depending on what my opponent plays. But I do want Sycamore, because we have a pretty terrible hand. Okay, he is playing Vespiquen. It looks like Zoroark Vespiquen with Klefki. My opponent might not even know what I'm doing with a Victini on the field. Forest of Giant Plants. Now, if I had Lurantis, I could get that up pretty quickly. But we're going to be able to try and get rid of all these items first, which is great. My opponent is literally just trying to go through their hand as fast as they can. And I think they put the Floatstone on the wrong Pokemon. We are going to see a Shaman here. Doesn't matter. I'm going to just... as long as we don't get end, which is still quite possible. Another Farewell Letter. Another Klefki. This is when you're calling for Oricorio. We see an Ultra Ball. Another Shaman. Oh man, these Shamans are just piling up. My opponent will go through more than half their deck in the first turn. Double Colorless Energy Drop. If I can get lucky, I'll just knock it out with Torchic. A Sycamore, so our hand is safe, which is fine. My Jesus, this guy's gonna mill himself out turn 1. Okay, he's done. Okay. Okay. We can take a breather here. First off, we're just going to clear off the board of all the things he's got. So that's both the Forest and the Floatstone. So they're gone. Because I'm going to lose this hand regardless. Get rid of the Choice Band and this guy. So you got nothing. We're going to play a Floatstone of our own. Level Ball into Torchic. I love this deck. I really do. I like the concept. We're going to drop a Fire Energy down. We're unfortunately going to have to lose our Starmie. We can get it back later. I didn't get a single Volcanion. Retreat into Torchic. Really not the best hand here. I'm going to hold on to my choice bands in case he wants to Field Blower. He could go for my Floatstone instead. Because I'm not going to do any additional damage here. I do get the choice of Coin Toss in here, and yes, we want to reflip. Still doesn't work out. And Claw again. We landed 3 tails back to back. That's not good. Alright, double colorless energy down onto the Combi in the back. Choice band on the front. He's got a lot of items here. He's getting back one of those cards that I didn't see. He's going for an unknown here. Still looking for cards! He's gone through quite a bit of the deck. He's got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards currently in the deck. In the discard pile. He can take out a Torchic, no problem. Easily. Oh, I will not be disappointed when this thing rotates. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be completely and utterly happy to see this thing rotate. Okay, so we're seeing the rotation here. Be Revenge is going to go off for 100. He's going to get ahead by 1 point. Now, I do get weakness here, but I need a few things to go off in response. He did opt to discard a DCE in order to switch. You gotta take a prize. Gotta take a prize. Okay, there we go. We are gonna bring up our second Torchic of the game. There's a Volcanion. We're gonna level ball for another Torchic. Drop it down, attach this one to our lead, drop this one down, drop this one down, and we can Sycamore. Got another Volcanion, which means we can easily take this thing out. I'm going to just steam up once. And that should put me up to 50 power, which I only need to land 1 of 3 potential coin tosses to knock out Vespa Queen. No. Yes, we would like to flip again. Yes! 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 Okay. And we got the Staryu. Do we get the extra damage? No, we do not. Okay. So Zora is going to stay in the active. Could have gotten some damage on him, too. Vespa Queen is going to hit the field. My opponent's got to go through my Torchics, which is kind of awkward. But we are going to see a double colorless energy and an N. So I had a Staryu, don't have it now. Okay, we got Brooklyn Hill Staryu back. That's good. Zoroark is going to come into play, and it's just going to Mind Jack me. Again, we're going 1 prize for 1 prize here. We are going to bring up Torchic one more time. Got an Olympian back. What's great is these are just 1-drop energies. That's 2. It's 80 damage. So I will have to land 2 regardless. So I only really need to drop 1 of these. Can benefit from this. We got 1 Starmie left in the deck. Let's get another Volcanion. And we gotta get 1 coin toss guaranteed at the start. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! No, we can keep that one. So there's 50. We need 1 more. Claw. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! We are taking out his mons with Torchics! Okay. We got a Fomantis, which isn't very good. Now, we do not have another attacker. But he has lost, what, 3 double colorless energy so far? I lost a card. A lot of cards. We're just gonna take that victory! Oh, yeah! he didn't really have much of a way... Like, we wouldn't have had much of a way to attack on the following turn. We had already lost 3 Torchics. And we did not have a longevity there. So I might want to drop another rescue stretcher or something in here. Because I haven't seen either one of them in here yet. Because I think we run a Super Rod and a... where's Torchic Insanity? So 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. It's a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, we've only got 1 and 1. I'm feeling like this may not be necessary. And I'm actually feeling like the energy count isn't high enough. But they're both... I got 1 of each. We'll try it again. Try it again. I'm having fun with this deck though, just because it's something very different. Playing Steel. So it's most likely a Metagross. Question is can we handle Metagross? I know we've got the super effective, but can we take them out before it happens? He's not running a Alolan Vulpix. We are going to start with a Fomantis here, which is not great. Here's the one downside to it as well, is we've got a lot of junky little Pokemon. And it's making it a lot harder to always get that Torchic lead. So if you guys have any maybe possible suggestions, that would be great. Like, I would benefit huge right now of having a Torchic lead. He's got Genesect as well. Huh. Alright, so he's just going to pass the turn. We're going to get another Sycamore. Look at all our supporters, and I really do not want to let him into his support line right now. So I'm going to opt to get rid of these two. Now, I'm happy I put that 4th VS Seeker in. Because right now I'm going to lose a ton of supporters. But that looks way better. I'm just missing the Floatstone to get him out of here. Another Torchic. I'd like to get a Staryu started. Never mind, there isn't one in here. They're prized. We're gonna get another Torchic. We're gonna drop a Fire Energy down here. Actually, yeah, I can't search anyway. Unfortunately, I'm stuck up here. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that Olympia. Not that it would have helped me out anyway. Alright, so we've lost a few supporters. I do have an end in hand, so I can at least monitor my next turn. My opponent didn't have the best starting hand, but that's not necessarily a whole lot of things. He did Sycamore. So he had 2 VS Seekers, a Skyla, and a Rescue Stretcher. Really is not going to do him any good. He is going to Metagross right now. which is really bad, because he can now just algorithm or anything and potentially get in a great spot. He is going to Ultra Ball, potentially able to evolve 2 Beldums right now if he's got 2 rare candies in hand. So he may have gotten the best hand he could have gotten. I'm not sure. He does get a second Metagross. If he's going to algorithm, though, I don't know why you would have wasted the Ultra Ball and 2 cards. He does have that rare candy. So in other words, he just landed into like the best secondary hand. Now, I am going to end here. Does not matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. I need to just get out of this potential range. I need a good hand. I need a lot of cards off of this end drop, and I may not get them. I love this in like World Championships. You were seeing this, and the guy would go for an algorithm, and the guy would just be like, "I got an end, guys. Don't worry." But we're gonna see he's gotten 5 cards that he wants. We are gonna get that fire energy now. We can switch, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Into Torchic. We need to end like desperately badly. Kind of hoping for Victini. Instead, I got a good hand. Choice band here. I just did not get any fire energy, which is really bad. I can drop down Full Canyon. I'm gonna drop down these. I could have gone for for Victini here, but sadly I'm not. I'm just gonna be a dum-dum and go for as much damage as I can. Nothing, and maybe nothing. Oh, I got 1. I'm gonna hit him for 100 damage. If I could have gotten anything off there, it would have been great. Sadly, 100 damage is all I'm gonna see. My opponent still is not ranged to attack, but he should get rid of this Choice Band. It will knock him out in the next turn if I can get some lucky cards. He does. And he doesn't have any Steel Energy in the discard pile, so he can't use his abilities just yet. He can't go for those Geotech systems. Choice Band down onto his back Metagross. Are we seeing much here, though? We're going to see a Sycamore. He's got 1 Steel Energy now in the discard with a Metang. So he can get 1. If he draws 1, he will be able to knock me out. But I will just come in with a new fresh Torchic and go. He's going to Geotech system. Gets that Steel Energy. He's only got the 1. He needs 1 in hand. Goes for a Professor's Letter, and he gets 2 energy. Gets the 3rd one. I will go down here. He can't Lysander. He's already Sycamored. Pretty interesting. I'm kind of hoping for a good drop. And again, with my Star Use prize at the start, I'm not able to get my Fire Energies back, which is a big problem. Big problem. Now he does take first prize, but I'm going to come in here with a new Torchic and hopefully be able to regain that ground. We are going to get a Fire Energy. That is a huge start. Potentially able to get a few more. We got the Victini, which is absolutely huge. So we're going to drop that down. I don't need to play the Fighting Fury Belt just yet. I'm going to Super Rod those Fire Energies back in with the Torchic. We can go with the Steam Up here. And with Victini, we have that coin toss, so we should be able to land on at least 2 of these. So, no, we don't need to recoin flip on that one. So there's 100 damage. Can we land on the second one? Not on that one. Yes, we would like to reflip. Darn it! Oh, I was hoping. Because he can just max potion now. He retreats max potions and we'll have lost all that ground. And as long as he's got 1 in hand, we're going to be falling behind here. Max potion. Yeah. Darn it! Darn it, coin toss! Why are you so bad? Oh. Okay, so he's got this. He can algorithm take me out. I have no hand, though. This is the problem without my Staryu on the bench. I have no way to continue getting my energies. I've had something locked up behind prizes each time. Well, okay. Not each time, but I've had stuff prized up every game, pretty much. I had the Vikavolt completely locked up in my first game tonight. And now this! Where I can't get Staryu, which was the big card I needed to keep me in the game here. I've got nothing. He's got 3 Metagross going now. I can't keep up with this. I just can't. Goes for that Giga Hammer. I go down. I can't take a prize. Just gonna get rid of this. And, I need more than 2 energy, though. Because I could Fisherman. I don't need the 3rd Volk. If anything, it's just going to be another target. Really wish I had Staryu in my deck. Really, really wish I had Staryu in my deck. But I'm just going to have to Sycamore here. Okay, we got energy. We got energy. We got Brooklyn Hill. We got Lysander for the following turn. Okay. If I get the Lurantis, it's a guaranteed 20 off each one. Like, and that's the longevity of it. I think that's a better play. Let's get that Lurantis. We can evolve this. It'll give me 20 additional damage. Next turn I can go and get some other... we can steam up now. If I can knock this one out... Nope. Oh my, come on! Coin tosses, you're killing me! Are you serious here? How's it going, Shadow? How are you? Sorry about the saltiness the minute you walk in. Rapid Blaster's gonna knock me out. If he's got a Lysander, he's gonna be able to clean up here. The advantage here is he's been taking out just Torchics, but it's my main attacker. Like, I can still come through here. I've lost how many energy? 5. 5 of 11. Why can't I have anything in the freaking... What's up, Shadow? Alright, Sycamore, help me out. You got energy. We got a Choice Band. Okay, that might do the trick. That might do the trick here. But it doesn't matter. These things can just attack. Because why? Well, Because lots of things. I could put those Torchics back in the deck. Shuffle 3 in any combination. I need them all. Give me them all back. I want to knock something out. Badly. I think that's all I need. 20 to 50. Is 70. 20 to 50. 70 is 140. I've Steam Sieged once. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, that's fine. Star you! Torchic! Okay! Woo! I would have to see a picture of what it is first, but I would accept anything and everything, considering it's from a fine and trusted viewer. Okay. I can't knock this guy out, but I can at least attack. No. 200 damage. If I had gone with the other one, I would have been able to knock out 2 of them. As long as he doesn't end my hand right now, I'm in a great place. Why would you do that? Oh, because that's why. Could definitely be up for a battle, silly. That's half the thing we're here for. Deck testing and battles. You really didn't need a Kukui. You're gonna knock out a Torchic. It's a Torchic. Now, the longevity of this is pretty good. I will not deny that. But we have 6 energy in the discard with a 7th to follow. I gotta get this Staryu down. Hey, whatever works, right? Okay, Torchic is down. I'm just going to bring up Volcanion here because he's got a Floatstone and I have Torchic ready to go. I have another Torchic. I don't have a way to get energy. Now, a Bulby Dull Norbat would be cool. I'll just grab this out of the deck so I don't draw it. Guys, I think I'm going to lose to a Metagross. Not that that's a surprise or anything, but, actually, I can't get Staryu down on the bench now at this point anyway. So, what's the difference? Let's get this Lurantis, because at least it's some damage. Right? Right? Guaranteed damage? That seems a better idea. Okay. I do 20, 40. I don't do enough damage. And it's normally I'd be fine, but this thing's just such a high HP creature. 120. I don't do enough. He's got 2. I'm gonna forfeit. Again. Oh! I feel like I got ripped off a few of those matches, though. I do. I do feel like I got ripped off a few of those matches. But, with that being said, it's okay. We got a couple prizes. I'm going to do one more battle, but Silly, you can go ahead and log on. Usually if I say go for it, it means log on so we can be ready for the end of the battle. We'll do one more. Frizzle Frank has challenged you. I don't even know who this guy is, but we'll play Torchic against him. Well, he's on my friends list, so I guess I know him, but I can't remember him. I'll be happy with whatever, Shadow. As long as you're making something, it's great. Alright. We lose the coin toss. So they're going to be able to decide if they want to go first or second here. And they're going to go first. How's it going? It's Reddit. Ooh, we got a lead. Just, this is the problem. Yes. Your opponent had no basics. Ooh, I might actually be in luck. We're going to lead Torchic. Lead you down. Lead you down. Lead you down. This is a good start. A very good start. Looks like they're playing Greninja Break. I'm playing Torchic. This is fine. I'm going to get a couple extra cards. I might get a basic. Hey, you don't need to be the best. You gotta be good. And as long as you are doing it, then you're good. I'm happy with it. Alright, let's grab these Pokemon cards. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, that's better. That's better. Choice band onto Froakie. You want a Torchic Lapras deck. I don't know if that would work. But you can definitely try it. Volcanion Torchic is currently working. I've lost every game with it, but I'm working on it. If there are any ideas you guys could use to maybe up this deck list, that'd be great. Okay, so we see that Froakie is here. I can drop a choice band, but it's not going to matter. Actually, I could have sacrificed that card. Okay, what am I going to get rid of here? I want to get Victini. So I can sacrifice both of these. And I need a Victini. Now I can knock this guy out if I can get one steam up. If I get two, oh, I gotta get one, which is fine. Now I do not have a secondary Torchic here, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, gotta rely on some coin tossing, but we can knock this guy out. We've got one Fire Energy currently in the discard. A free prototype Nobat could never hurt. Alright, let's go for this Claw. Now we're only doing, it's 50 damage per, so we do need to land both. We landed one. No, do not need a coin flip on that. Thank you. If only we could do 10 more damage. And Claw again. Fail. Yes. Yes! Okay, Froakie's going down. That's my boy! That's my birdie! We got Torchic! Alright, that's what I like to see. And this Staryu does have a retreat cost. I gotta remember to switch those, because the other one has free retreat. Eva Soda into the Frogadier. He's not going to be attacking me, which is a huge thing. Not with damage anyway. So we potentially can still knock out another Frogadier. Now Greninjas are going to be a hard one. He's got 3. Okay, so all 4 of them were here. Okay, we can use that. I'd rather just end right now. I'm going to steam up with this one. And then we can N. N. Okay. That's why I wanted to play this, because it's an interesting deck. Alright, so there's no no items or anything right now. I can level ball for Starmie, which is huge. But I do want to replace the Staryus now that I've noticed this. do 50 and 60. I want to save this fire energy in my hand for the following turn. But if I land just one, I guarantee knockout on this Frogadier. I'm gonna have to. I'd rather steam up and guarantee. And I've got Starmie in hand, so I can always do that on the following turn. Yeah, let's do that. We're a bit more able to be a little bit more. Yes, we want a coin flip. Okay, that's better. There's 80. We could knock out another one. Brooklet Hill. This Torchic is wrecking lives! Up comes Froakie. We can knock this out too. We got 2 chances. Yes! Froakie is going down! We're taking lives! Staryu. Okay. Gotta remember to switch those Staryus over. Now we are going to see Greninja. They're just going to put the Froakies and the Frogadier back, or they're going to grab a Greninja they've lost, so they can evolve that one. I will definitely lose at this point, because in my opinion, I don't think I've got what it takes to knock him out. He's going to get that 3rd Greninja. Now again, if these were EXs, this would be different, or GXs, but they're not. He's going to hit my Torchic, and I do believe with that I can't hit abilities. Yeah, so I'm going to actually be completely turned off by this one turn. There's nothing I can do. All my abilities are now locked out. Brooklet Hill isn't going to help me any. I got N in here? Yes. In fact, actually, I think this is the point where I have to concede. Because the abilities are what make this game. So I have to concede, but we got a good chunk of damage down. It was great. I really couldn't see a way to come back from that. I'm going to just give him a good old GG. There, okay. Let him know. And now it's up for a juicy orange. Sending the request. Sending! I'm just going to continue playing Torchic for now. Again, I want to... No, hold on. Thing I want to change. One thing I want to change. This one here has free retreat. It's a way better Staryu. Okay, Torchic Insanity is good. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Good luck, boss! I know you've been watching me do this for a while, but that's okay. That's a lot for one deck. The Dragonite's a little understandable, but Lapras and Snorlax are 2 very different playing cards. Dragonite can at least work in getting them both back if you need them. He's playing straight up... You're playing Wob. If you're playing Wob, I have to concede. There's nothing I can do. I can't win with Torchic. Torchic depends on all the abilities on the board. Oh. I just can't think of something that could help him out a little bit more, be more streamlined. The Bridget wouldn't work, because it unfortunately one of the Pokemon is an EX. I know we're waiting on Silly here, because his computer's a little slow. He's already said he's waiting to get a new comp soon. Oh, I'm a Gemini. So, it's expected with me. It's expected from me. I am double personality at its finest. Here we go. Or just victory. I don't know what happened there. Are you okay, Silly? Silly, my friend. He's online. You know, you're allowed to play Wobbuffet. It's fine. Sent the request once more. You have the right to play whatever deck you want, my friend. Do not take it just because I can't play something. It just means I know you're gonna win. You were more than welcome to play it. I didn't give you any sidelines or anything like that. It's alright, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've already sent it. I'll resend it. You can play whatever you want. Tomorrow, if everybody is still down, we should be streaming with Claffa tomorrow. Which will be great. She's working tonight, else she'd have tried to be on with me. She was at the start of the stream, but that was it. Not online with me, but she had started here. Just in chat. We are going to go second. So we can actually obtain turn 1. Now. Oh, I'm not going to get anything. Oh, that's bad. You've never opened Christmas presents on Christmas Day. That's just weird. Okay, so basics I need to do. Okay, there's Torchic. Oh man, this hand's terrible. This hand's absolute garbage. We're gonna keep it anyway. Wop. So, like I said, for those of you who do not know, my entire deck is based around getting these Pokemon to boost Torchic. With Wobs, I can't do that. And we are now going to be reducing... Oh! I don't think I can do damage. That's how you make Shadow cry. No energy. I've got nothing in hand. Can't play abilities. I call this a turn 1 lock from my opponent. By the way, like I said, this thing here, it reduces my damage. The reason I had to switch out of Torchic was because I am... Oh, and now he's going to get rid of all my choice bands. And that Floatstone. And everything in the mix. Everything is gone! Ah! I got another Torchic. Okay. Done. I'm gonna be destroyed by Wob. And by the way, you never gave me the deck list yesterday like you said you were going to. Was it yesterday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday, because I didn't stream yesterday. I'll take it. I'll take it and go. Gimme. Done. What's your thing so I can do that? I'll do that right now. Didn't tell me you followed me. Or you could be different. Notifications. Let's see, when did he follow me? I don't know which one was him. Oh, I would never unfollow you, man. You're a great guy. Absolutely great guy. It's Juicy Orange 13. I'll just put that in here. Oh, it's a... I made a boo-boo. You've never tweeted! There you go. There, I sent you a message. Alright. As for this match, I'm going to continue holding on to hopefully getting an energy at least sometime in this game, because right now I have not drawn one. Not one. Not one. Not a one. They all know it's your Lapras. How's it going, Stan? Sorry I missed that. I was doing something, but yes, I don't know where this energy is. I got a Lysander? That don't mean nothing to me. Let's get another N out here, right? Right? Actually, yeah, let's just end. Things don't even last like 24 hours in here. I got energy! I can attack! I can attack! I can attack! Not much though. don't. I'm not holding my breath, guys. Field blower. Let's get rid of some of the stuff he's got. Yeah, let's get rid of the stuff he's got, because that is what matters here. I got pass. All right, guys, how are you doing today? I'm not doing so well. I'm currently getting my butt handed to me. Oh, he's going for the reveal. He knows I've got the energy in my hand. Oh, I just got those energies. I just got them. See you tomorrow, Shadow. And again, we will have Cleffa with us as well. I'll talk to Domino, see if he's going to be in with us. I'll try and get a few other guests. Maybe I'll talk to a few of my friends and see if they'll join us for some TCGO action tomorrow night. Oh yeah, you want that? You got rid of my energy, well, I'm going to get rid of your Fear Belt. Not that I can do anything. I'm going to be a seeker into an end again. Actually, this time, I'm going to just Sycamore. I don't want to refuel you. Don't want to do it. Just don't. I got an energy. How long will this one last? When it comes to Wobbs, my luck ain't gonna turn. Especially not when he's got a crushing hammer right here, and it's gonna land! I will be milled in probably another few moments. There goes a Torchic! Fisherman! I will have my energy. And it will be mine. Energy drop. Go! You rotten, man! You rotten! You steal my energy even if it's in my hand. You destroy me. It's not cool, man. This is not cool. Not that cool. I'm gonna be a seeker for fishermen. This is why I have fishermen in my deck. So I can get my energy back. There, take that. What you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? I got 2 energy on my dude. 2 of them. 2 energy. You gotta get the 3, and then I can start destroying you. Why you winning? Eh? Eh? You scared? You scared of my hand? I wouldn't be. My hand's pretty bad. Especially since I gotta go 3/3 wobs. But we got energy! Yeah. Volcanion couldn't destroy this Wobbuffet in the next turn. Unless you get Crushing Hammer. There's 2 gone already, so you got 2 more. Parallel City, eh? I don't have a problem with that. You ain't reducing my debt. I'm gonna get one! I'm actually gonna get one! This is insane. Here, you can have your... I'm gonna get rid of your parallel. You didn't want it anyway, I know that. Volcanic Heat. Get out of here! Get fire energy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys! I can't attack next turn, though. I cannot attack next turn. Is okie dokie. My opponent is deciding on which Wobbuffet to send in right now. There he is. That one. That particular one is now in. I can't attack next turn. You guys gotta remember this. I cannot attack. He's gonna rescue Stretcher. He's gonna grab that Wobbuffet back and put it right back onto the field. Great play on his part. Absolutely phenomenal play on his part. Delinquent. No, I want that. We get rid of this, and this, and this. Drop this down. Drop this down. Drop that one. Can't do nothing. So I do have to pass. Then I'm going to start setting up a second one in hopes of getting a few more prizes out of this matchup. Because I've only got 13 turns left, and if he does manage to eliminate my cards, I'll be losing out on a lot of stuff. He's going to Lysander in the... Oh. Well, that's a good play. Oh, the other floatstone's gone. No, it's still here, somewhere in the game. Well, this was an exciting match. I do say so myself. Oh, Team Playground's gonna get rid of my last energy in my hand. I lost a lot of energy this game. 2. Come on, floatstone. I got 4 cards, guys. I've lost this. I've been trying to have a good time here, but luck is just not working for me. He's going for a Crushing Hammer. Probably. I don't know why. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, that'd be a bad play. I don't know what he's going for. If Fighting Fury Belt to keep his Wobbuffet alive? That would be a good play. I need a Floatstone. Yeah, it's Crushing Hammer. Interesting play, actually. He lands it. Oh, man. You know, I could have retreated so many times ago. I don't have Floatstone, do I? Oh, no. I couldn't have won. Good game to the Juicy Orange. He got me back. I did get him against this with Lycanroc Raichu on Sunday, so it's only fair that he got me back this turn. Once I draw, I get to lose. Good game to my friend Silly Slim, taking a fantastic match as always. Alright, now that one was a very one-sided match from the beginning, because I knew right from the start Torchic could not play. We got some messages. It said 2. There's only 1. Alright. I just like to be friendly. Yes, you're a good man. And like I said, I will credit you for it in the video that we do for it. I've got a few videos still to do before Burning Shadows comes out. So next week, barring the MLPB, probably should be 2 deck profiles. You have a deck profile coming tomorrow. And then this Torchic one will be 1. The deck list you give me will be 1. And I gotta do Zoroark Drampa still. So I've got quite a few decks that I have not finished. But let's test out this Torchic again. I know I'm having a lot of fun with it and you guys are enjoying it. We're gonna see if we can get a win in today's matchup. Yes! I've got no more drinks. My drinks are all gone. All gone drinks. Bye-bye. It's actually getting really hot in here now. We're going to win this coin toss, but I do not want to go first. I want to be able to attack first. With the ability to go off? This is a terrible hand. I really want to throw a Lele in here. But Lele is just like a sitting duck. I might put a Bridget, though. Trubbish. We're just going to end right off the bat, which is fine. I have a terrible opening, so if I can get a Floatstone off of this, it'd be great, without having to do too much. I didn't get much. Actually, I'm in an even worse spot now. I at least had the ability to move my hand around. This turn, I don't have anything. I can't knock out a Trubbish either. Drampa's now on the scene. Double colorless energy drop onto that Drampa, and it's our turn. We get a Sycamore, that's way better. It's way better. I am going to lose that on Super Rod and my Lurantis, but that's okay. I got a Floatstone, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna retreat into you. Go with this. Go with this. Go with the Steam Up. And now if I can land both, I can knock out Trubbish. I don't land that one. But I do get 1, so I do get 50 damage off. Got some damage. Now he can easily just retreat out and it'll all be null for void because this thing can just go for Berserk and take me out. But I do have it down. We're going to see another energy drop onto the Drampa, so he can't be retreating this turn. I want to do a lot of things and it doesn't look like I'll be doing them this game. Sorry guys, again just checking something. I really don't want to lose out on 2 more via Seekers. Well, just 2 via Seekers. I don't have an N in hand. I can just Kukui here. I can Kukui here. This will give me the energy. Actually, it gave me a ton of stuff. Thank you very much, Slim. You're a gentleman. Alright, so we should be able to knock this thing out. Yes, we want to flip again. Thank you. That is enough. We'll get a prize. Level ball. So I could go for Torchic if necessary. And I can go for a little bit more chip damage. We are going to get that chip damage. It's another 40 onto this Drampa, which means my next Torchic should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Which is great! I can just send in... Oh, no, not the N. Oh, 100%. You will get 100% credit. I never steal a deck. You guys can actually see it in a lot of my videos. Actually, it's all here too. Anything that I have used in my videos, banners, mascots, music, thumbnails, they're all credited in my stuff. I will never steal something that you guys have created. If you guys look and see a lot of the titles on my matches, if I'm using a particular build somebody made, I will title it that. Now, I will not be titling Wobbuffet Silly Slim's Wobbuffet, but I will be giving you credit, and I will be linking your Twitter or your YouTube in the comments below. So you'll have that as well. What would you prefer, by the way, Slim? Do you want your YouTube linked or your Twitter linked? And I am getting so many bad cards right now, it's not even funny. I'm going to steam up both of these. Alright, I will link your Twitter. And now I have to Sycamore, because I have to get rid of this hand. Terrible hand as it is, I need a Torchic. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We were going to retreat out into you. Have we ditched the Starmie? No, just the Lurantis. Now I've done it twice, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8. With the damage on there, I should do some damage here. No, I fail. Yes, I want to flip again. I fail. Come on! Thank you. 80 damage. That's all we got out of that. 80 little damage. My opponent is going to murder me here. That was my opportunity right there to do damage. And I failed. Berserk is going to take out my Torchic. That is fine. It's what it's got to happen. I'm just going to go back here. I can rescue Stretcher my Torchic back. We're just going to grab Torchic here. Put him back down. Put this back on him. And I need to end. I'm going to drop this Floatstone just because I can. In case something does happen. Choice Band is really good. I just did not get any energy. I can get a level ball. That'll get Starmie. And that'll get my energy. Now I'm looking much better. Retreat into Torchic. I do 50. Yeah, so I don't need to use anything right now. I can save my utilities for the following turn. And hopefully I don't lose out here. I only need to land one of these. Hold on. I could double up on prizes here. Right? I gotta think of the following attack too. It's not just the first one I gotta think of in this deck. So I naturally do 50, so I will naturally knock this thing out. But if I do steam up, I can get a nice chunk of damage on either two of these guys or it. So I'm actually going to use you now. And go for this. I can steam up both times. And this will get a good chunk of damage on whoever decides to come in. As long as I knock this thing out, of course. That's the big if. Ah. Yes, we want to flip again. Yes! Okay! 110 damage. We're going to claim 2 prizes here, taking the lead back. Awesome. Tapu Lele is going to come in. I got Torchic in hand. We're going to go for another Claw. Yui got it! Another 110 damage down. He will knock us out with the energy drive, though. But that is fine. He's gonna go for a Teammates, which will get him any 2 cards that he wants. Do we have an N in the discard pile? We do. Yes, we do. We do. Okay. I'm expecting my Torchic to go down here. Floatstone. Onto the Trubbish, and abilities are shut down. I need a miracle? Have I used both field blowers? I haven't used either of them. Sycamore, get me a field blower. Yes! You ask and you shall receive! There's just one problem. I didn't get energy. I got Starmie. Right. Field blower. Let's get rid of that thing. You're not having that. No. Whew! Okay, Torchic, come on up. Okay, Space Beacon. I can get rid of the Ultra Ball. This is going to be a tight match here. Because I don't do a lot of damage. I need 50... I need 60 damage, so I do 20. I will need to steam up once. This will get me to 50. So I need to hit twice. I gotta hit twice to knock this thing out. Once is great. We don't need to flip that again. One more. Come on, Torchic. You got 2 chances here. Yes! Alright, we're seeing some luck here. Tapu Lele's gone. Gonna scoop up a Volcanion and a Staryu. Just need to get Torchic. There's 2 in the discard, 1 on field. One's gotta be either prized or in the deck. This is a good match. It's close. My opponent is unfortunately having to go through these Torchics because if he doesn't, I can just steam up and get a whole ton of damage down. That's the problem right now. So we're gonna see a Floatstone. I got Field Blower. I'm good. I'm good. Have I used up all 4 Via Seekers? Yes, they're gone. So Lysander is... Oh, both Lysanders? Just 1, actually. So there's 1 more in the deck. Oh, and I only need 1 prize. Field Blower on the Volcanions. No! He only got rid of 1. I have 2. 2 float stones. I don't know if you saw that one, but I don't need the stadium. Garbodor is going to come down. Now I do have a few items here. He's just going to go for Righteous Edge. You're just going to go for Righteous Edge. Okay, so I got the best thing in the world! I got the Fisherman! I got the Fisherman, guys! Okay, this Fisherman is going to net me a ton, and I mean a ton, of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots. 4. Now, I do not have a choice band. That is the only downside here. So, choice band aside, I'm going to steam up 3 times. Wish I had the 4th, but I don't. Three, 6, 9. I have to land both, but I can win this matchup. Yes! Would you like to flip again? No. That is 110 damage. Yes! Oh man! That's it! We finally took down a game! Torch it coming through! Oh, that was hype. Whew. Alright, we gotta win. We gotta win. Whew. We got some knockouts. We're gonna get a daily reward done. And we're gonna open up a breakpoint pack. That didn't get us enough to level up though. It's okay though. They're all the same. I'm gonna take the dark one because I think I've got a dark challenge already. So close. I'm 3 points away from getting that 150 coins. 150 coins. I got something in my eyeball. It's not cool. Alright. Let us try. Hamzor break? What's this? Is that Zork, hold on, what is that? I think that's his, Zork break Drampa, right? I don't have enough cards for Legacy. There you go, this is his version. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play. I don't have any of the old cards for Legacy. Like, I've got some stuff, but, like, nothing great. Like, if I look at old sets... oldest to newest. Like, I've got some stuff, but I have no idea what was good back then. And most of them are theme deck stuff. Yeah, the Turtonators for Shell Trap. Just to, like, make as a, like, a situational pivot. What are you working on right now? I got a Machamp Prime. I think that's a Prime. It's untradeable. I can't trade it. All this stuff is, like, not tradable. And then the black and white stuff. I didn't even know I had that Machamp Prime. Let's see what they've got in the store. I don't need any of that stuff. They don't have much, actually, right now. They have the Darkrai Blister, but I don't really need it. The Vileplume locks trainers, but has a poke body, is Garbotox and doesn't block. Wait, what? Oh, it has a poke body, so Garbotoxin doesn't block it. So, in other words, you literally are making sure that they don't do anything. No trainers at all. That's a little rude. That's a lot of stuff they can't play. You're a big fan of your lock decks, aren't you? He's a big fan of it. Alright, let's put this Wobbuffet deck to a test. Alright. Oldest to newest, alphabetical. That's better. We're gonna go Wob. I'm gonna go Lady Wob. Just to be different. Lady Wob. Sorry if I do not respond to things at this current second. I do have Silly Slim's deck list up. We're going to try it out. So 4 Pokemon. I put 4. There, 3, 4. I'll only use full arts if I've got like a full set too. Whoa, no thanks. 3. Field blower, no energy at all. N. 1, 2. A lot of supporters. One, 2, 3, 4. Enhanced hammer. 1, 4. Now we'll probably cancel the stream at 10 o'clock EST, so half an hour. So I'll probably get 1 game in with this. And Silly can kind of coach me through it. Parallel City for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take it this way you can fight Garb because you're not really using a whole... You do have a lot of items, but you don't. Alright, so there's our 60 card. Okay, so we've got SS Wobbuffet. We'll even go the... yes. Oh, I believe you. We've seen the power of this deck just on stream alone. We know it's good. It's just something different, which is nice. People will like to see it. Alright, so let's give it a test run. And again, I'm expected to make bad plays. I did it with Sylveon, and I will probably do it here. But for those of you who are looking for a nice budget deck, this is it. Like, this is it. Wobbuffets are what, like 50 cents? They're not a very hard to get card. In fact, I'm gonna take a quick look here now. Tails. I think I want to go first. I'm gonna lose that anyway. It's like 99 cents, so you could get $4, get all 4 of your Pokemon. There, you're done, Pokemon. Done. Like, legit. I just looked it up. Your opening had no basics, so my opponent does get the mulligan, which is fine. Again, we're going to be trying to reduce what they've got. And I've got some options. If they play double colorless energy, I'll be able to remove that first. Now, we are not attacking, as you guys have seen. So I don't have to worry about energies or anything like that. I am just strictly looking for ways to get Wobbuffet. Now I am looking to try and get that bridge at turn 1 so I can keep myself going, because that'll be one huge disadvantage here, is if I do not get that bridge at early game, I won't be able to get those Wobbuffets. And my opponent's just going to get a nice ton of cards here. But that's to our advantage too. So I'm not going to get more than one Wob. It does not look like I'll be able to get too much. But we are going to shut off their abilities turn 1, barring Tapu Lele. The only downside, does not shut down Tapu Lele. But we do have Crushing Hammer, we've got Field Blower, we got some ways to start reducing their cards. Just waiting on my opponent to take all them juicy cards from their deck. And they start with 2 top. They played the second Tapu Lele. Our objective is to just get rid of it. Like, they didn't play it to get a supporter. They just outright played it. And they got Shauna. They just wasted their hand to get 5 cards. Alright. I'm alright with this too. They got rid of 2 Steel Energy. What are they playing? Alolan Vulpix. They might be playing a version of Metagross with Shauna instead of other supporters. But we're going to see the outright retreat. Vulpix does have that ability to get over us. I don't need to play the Field Blower just yet. I'm going to play this so that they can't play too many Pokemon. And they did the energy removal for me, so I'm just going to go for the Team Rocket's handiwork. I'm actually going to miss both times, which is pretty much my luck. Unfortunate as it is, but true. My opponent will be able to go for that beacon, but they don't have any cards right now, so unless they had a Sycamore in back or something like that, they might be in a bit of a trouble here. I'll definitely try and get you. Right now, it looks a little straightforward, so they're going to go for a beacon. They literally had nothing. They do have 2 Beldums. They can only play 1. Maybe a bit of a misplay there. I can only play 1 card, and that is going to be the Team Rocket's handiwork. I'm kind of locked in right now. I got 1. I got 2 cards. I got a Psychic Energy and a double colorless. They're running a lot of weird stuff right now. I wouldn't mind an N, but at the same point, if they play any energy, we can kind of backlash here. Just gotta play passive. Play passive and cool. So they got one Beldum down. They could have beaconed and tried to get like a Metang or something in their hand at the time. They're just gonna Shauna. Look for some better cards, maybe another Stadium. Why the Temple of... we are going to see Beacon. Has a Choice Band on in the Metagross. Still, no energy on the Pokemon. One Tapu Lele they got. There we go. But the great thing about this is I don't think they've got energy. Yeah, the Psychic Energy is normal. The Psychic Energy is normal. I was more curious about the double colorless. Psychic is normal because you can use it for Tapu Cure on the Tapu Leles. All that kind of stuff. That I did know. It was the double colorless energy I was more like, huh? Because you don't normally need to run that. We're just going to check his hand. Bridget, Brock's Grit. Not really a whole lot of stuff going for him. I don't need to get rid of the Choice Band yet, I don't think. Oh, again, Choice Band isn't going to do anything. If anything, it's going to stop him from having like a Floatster or anything on them. We are going to see he's just going to evolve into the Metang. He's going to Beacon. But this is great because he's literally just taking cards out every turn. Which is fine. And just no energy. None. Whatsoever. Nothing at all. Yes, we have some in the discard pile, but that's not where he can play, because he can't use abilities. Only Tapu Leles, and they're both on the field already. Unless he's playing 3, well, she's playing 3. 2 more Beldums! You can't play them. We're going to try and continuously... Nope, and one of them! Okay, we got 2 cards. We got rid of a Skyla. I think we got rid of a Field Blower. I'm not sure. I think we got rid of the Field Blower. I still don't feel like I need to do too much here. This is weird. I don't feel great just sitting, but like my opponent can't do anything. I can't go for the Geotech system, so they can't get the energy to retreat Alolan Vulpix out, and I know they don't have any energy. Or at least they haven't drawn any. So just passes this turn. We're going to get another Crushing Hammer, so if they do want to play energy, they're just going to get discarded. Passes. Passes. We're gonna get a Bridget. This is awesome. I can finally get all 3 of my other Wobbuffets out. Oh man, too many cards all at once. Yes. But the rest of it, I'm just gonna pass. Quadwob at its finest. Beacon. Just gonna draw more cards for me, which is great. Just a Metang. The Parallel City has definitely shut my opponent down. What could I use? What could I use? Fighting Fury Belt? Because I've got a lot of stuff like Energy Denial in my hand. And I've got Item Denial too. Which they still got an energy to get on here to retreat, and then they actually have to get the Metagross in and get energy. So you're going to VS Seeker into Skyla. What could you possibly be going for? Altar of the Sun? You can't play Parallel City. Because Parallel City's already played. You cannot play over it. Because it's already the same stadium. You cannot play the same stadium twice. Even if you want the reverse effect. Sorry, that does not work. I got Team Flare Grunt now, so whatever energy they want to put on that Metagross is going to be disappearing anyway. This is a long match! But I'm a good 13 cards over top of my opponent, which, if you're going by total of life as cards, then we're ahead. By quite a bit. And we've got so much utility in our hands. I can't believe they've got all these cards and they can't play nothing. They must have, like, all the Metagross lines in their hand right now. All of them. Just passes the turn. Where is the energy? Seriously, did I get rid of all of it? Like 3, 4, 5 energy is in the discard. But, like, that's it. I'm gonna get Team Flare Grunt. Right now, I can just VS Seeker into getting Team Rocket's Handiworks, and that's fine too. I know one of ours is prized, because I've only got one left in the deck. I got a Rescue Stretcher in case one goes down. I'm literally being fed tools right now, which is absolutely incredible. My opponent has... They actually dropped an energy drop onto the back Tapu Lele, which I will need a Crushing Hammer to get it out of there. I fail. I got it. Okay, so no more energy there. That's gone. And again, I don't want them to have anything. Nothing at all. This may be a boring match to watch, but the mind games are there. The mind games are real right now, folks. Choice Band onto the top of the Lele. Does not matter. I could probably just field blower them away right now and nobody will say boo. I can see what's in your hand. So you've got 2/2/2, a Max Potion, Ultra Balls, Parallel City, Ace Trainer. How's it going, Jose Fernandez? We can kind of just go oops and done it. Because there's no energy in this. I don't know what my opponent's running in terms of energy. But we just hit the halfway mark now. We're going to say pass. Delinquent? Nope, I don't want to play that. The Parallel City is really doing me a favor right now by not letting my opponent play cards. Kukui will let him draw 2 more. Energy drop on Tapu Lele. I cannot hit that. Not right now, anyway. Now, if it comes up to the front, then I can hit it. I got Pokemon Center Lady and another energy off of that. That's huge. I think I've got most of her energy. She's just down to 12 cards. Has not taken a single prize. Has the ability. We have the ability to rescue 2 of our Wobbuffets. So I'm not too worried if one does go down. I've got 2 Team Flare Grunts if she does decide to get these Tapu Leles all set up. And I've got 2 Crushing Hammers still waiting in the back, unless they're prized. I have not actually had a chance to look at that. We are going to see an Olympia come in, which is a great play on my opponent's part. Is going to bring in this Tapu Lele. Has that Steel Energy. Can she knock me out, though? I don't think so. And I have the Max Potion to heal up. Fighting Fury Belt onto the Tapu Lele. I can get rid of that. Choice Band onto the Metagross in the back. Again, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Has to pass the turn. I'm just going to get rid of your energy and make you hate your life even more. Why would you do that? I don't care about the Fighting Fury Belt, to be honest. Because we will have the answers to all our questions very soon. My opponent now has a few turns left. 10 more to go. And we can still try and get them to lose cards here. Especially if we get VS Seekers. I got another Delinquent. They're not going to help us right now. Fighting Fury Belts and Choice Bands. Again, not going to hurt us too much here. So I can just pass. Lysander. Bring in this Vulpix. Make you switch that thing out. I'm gonna make you do it. Via Seeker. Olympia? Yeah, this is the other thing too. We have not seen... Oh, she's gonna keep that Shauna in back. This is gonna come back and bite us in the bullet here. All those wonderful cards are gonna go back into the deck. This is gonna be a while, guys. This is gonna be a while. Now we're trying. Still passes the turn. Fighting Fury Belt on this Wobbuffet. I will play the Delinquent when I get another Parallel City. Because then I can start cutting back on their cards. But I have not drawn a second Parallel City. And with me knowing she's got it in her deck, I do not want it in her favor. Got another Max Potion. Again, not worried here. All her energy is kind of gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy is gone. Our turn. We're going to get a Team Rocket Grunt, or Team Skull Grunt, so we can kind of check out what she's got. She's got that Parallel City in hand, so it's a good thing I have not Delinquented. Not that it matters too much, but I don't want her to be able to play. I got a third Max Potion. Okay, just keep on passing. Field Blower. That's fine. I am not worried about that in the slightest. We can see that she's used 2 of her Via Seekers, so there's a potential for 2 more. She only got rid of 1. Oh, she got rid of the Parallel City. So now she can at least play her cards on the bench, but that's fine, because I can still Delinquent it away and force her to remove those cards as well. But she only played 1 Beldum. I want to hit this. Try and hit a few more of those cards that are currently in the back of her deck. 1. Ooh, we got both of them this time. We got another Steel Energy. Oh, man. If she did have energy, she does not have it now. I don't know if she's got any hope here. I don't know if she's got any hope at all. We're going to just pass. And soon we'll be able to Delinquent. N. So we're both going to draw 6. That's fine by me. I still have options, and I'll just get different options now. I got Parallel City, I got Crushing Hammer, Fighting Fury Belt. I got tons of options. Did she get the energy? No, she did not. Fighting Fury Belt down. I want to get a Delinquent for the following turn. And I can start removing her cards as well in her hand. Because then I can get rid of her Parallel City, force her back into a spot of 3, which will move a lot of her Pokemon, and I will be able to do quite a bit. So she's going to Rescue Stretch her 3 Pokemon back into her deck. It's just 1. Just 1. But it's to keep her alive, which is great play. We are going to see Matang. If she's got the Metagross, she should play it, because she did see the Delinquent. Now, I'm going to be able to get rid of something of what she's drawing now. Double Metagross. Well, one of them is hitting the discard pile. Or neither of them. She might keep them both. But what we are going to do is go for a Delinquent. Force her to remove 3 cards from her hand. And then I'll play my Parallel City to drop her back down to 2 Pokemon. And now she's beat. Now I'll pretty much have her. I think, Slim, I think I'm playing this okay. You let me know if I'm not doing it right, but I think I'm doing okay. Strategic manipulation. Everything but the Metagrosses. So they kept the Metagrosses. They'll evolve both of them, but without abilities and whatnot, they'll not be doing it. How's it going, Megabyte? How are you today, boss? We are going to keep it this way, and you are going to have to... No, this is fine. Done. And then you are going to have to lose 2 of your Pokemon. I'm evil. I'm really evil. You could definitely battle me after this. Definitely battle after this. Yeah, I'll do 1 battle. I'll do 1 battle. I know I said I'll get off at 10, but I can promise Megabyte 1 little battle. And that's the victory. I can't believe they lasted that long! I've been doing them. I played Slim, and whoever has asked, I have done. But I did mention about half an hour ago that I will be finishing at 10 o'clock. But Megabyte did get in prior. So what is your name? Yeah, it's a hard counter to Metagross for sure. Like, that was insanely... They sat there and did nothing. My name is Timewoven. But I will be only battling Megabyte at this point. So, Jose, if you want to come back, I'll be back in tomorrow. It's still Timewoven, in-game. Still Timewoven. Blast Zone 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll add Blast Zone. Whoops. That's the wrong button. Okay. That might actually need to be capitalized. Okay, sent it as it. Alright, friend request has been sent. We will battle. But Jose, I will be streaming tomorrow with Curious Cleffa, and if you want, I will add you tonight, and I will battle you probably tomorrow, because we'll be doing viewer battles and all sorts of stuff tomorrow night. It'll be a lot more interactive, because there'll be more of us. Ooh, he sent the challenge already. He means business. I'm just gonna play Torchic. And again, guys, if you are playing this on the other half of the stream, and you're able to watch my moves, just play fair. I don't have a problem losing, but play fair. Alright, we're gonna call Tails! And we win it! So I want to go second. Let him go first. Set up. I got a bad hand, guys. I have a bad hand. It depends on what happens here, though. Can you type it? It's I'll just put an A and my name. Literally, it's Timewoven. That's how you spell it. Like, you can check in the game. You should be able to see it under my webcam. There it is too. It's called Timewoven. Like right here. Wait, what did he just say? Oh, don't worry about it, man. It's just a game. I'm not worried about it at all. Marini! I'm interested already. Right off the bat, I am interested. This is going to be a Toxapex GX sort of deck, and I am interested. You've got my interest like in 30 seconds. It's amazing. Feel the top of your deck. If it's an energy, you can put it onto your Pokemon in any way you like. It is gorgeous. Ah! Double energy drop onto the Marini. That is a good start. I get a Kukui. I'm going to drop a Floatstone here. I'm going to drop this off here. We're going to get rid of these. I'm going to go into the Torchic. Now, if I'm lucky, I can get all the right cards and win this match right now. And I'll still make 10 o'clock. Sycamore. I did not get anything that I wanted. Oh, I cannot win this. I don't have enough damage. There's 20. We don't need to flip that again. And there's 40. How's it going, Johnny? I am playing Torchic in I forgot what the other half of the name is. I'm playing Torchic. My opponent is playing Marini. I assume it's Toxapex. Healed off all that damage and does go into the GX here, which is very bad because I'm going to lose Torchic. Super intense poison. 210 damage. Torchic comes up. I tried, guys. I tried in one turn. I don't need Floatstone. I really don't. I actually prefer to go for a Sycamore right now because I don't have a problem losing all this stuff. I need a Volcanion and a lot of energy. I got everything but. hold on, hold on, hold on. I did get it. I'm gonna go drop down quite a bit here. But I think I can do quite a bit of damage here. Steam up. 7, 8. It's not enough damage. Not quite. Okay. 80 damage. Yes! Okay. Thank you, Jose. I do appreciate it. Now we are at 160. As far as I'm concerned, as long as I can get Torchic down, we're in good business on the following turn. My opponent is going to be going for a Trubbish. Now, I've got a ton of stuff already in the discard pile, which is really bad. It's really bad if he's playing Gumdor, which is something Toxapex is known to be partnered with. He does not help me out on this turn, so I'm in crucial position here. I need to draw like a VS Secret or something like ASAP. I got one in here. My opponent is playing a second Trubbish. Kind of hoping he misplays a little bit, but he didn't. He can't. He can't do that. He's gonna go for my Torchic. Total Shelter GX. What does this do? I have not seen. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. I'm gonna sacrifice my Staryu because I got another one. You take care, Johnny. Have a great sleep. We will be streaming tomorrow, so if you are up for it, please come and join us. You're always a blast. Lysander is going to hit my Volcanion. I'm getting swept here by a Toxapex because of a bad draw. Now, mind you, my opponent is playing perfectly here. Perfectly. That's a lot of damage. I lose. I'm gonna lose this very quickly. And what's worse is he attacked and it ends on his turn, so he will be able to freely attack me here as well. This is a very, very neat little deck. He did get that Ether very nicely. And he does have that Trash Lance, so now he's got a secondary attacker in back. He should just go for a Lysander and take out my Torchic. Because if he takes my Torchic out, I lose. And I've been dead drawn. I shouldn't have done it, but I would have been done anyway. I think that's GG. The last zone will be able to take me out here. Super Intense Poison will be able to take me out. Torchic can't handle 10 points of damage. This is insane. Very nice stack up for my opponent. Very, very nice with the Ethers. I'm just going to go straight into Staryu. If I can pull... I can't win this matchup. I don't think. I need a supporter now. I got what I asked. I got what I asked for. What could have been an early game win for me has now become a very disturbing death in my favor. GG to Blast. He wins. GG. 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 My friend, he's got this. Toxapex taking me out like the champ he is. Very nice deck, very nice plays, and very nice opponent. It was a pleasure battling you, my friend. And like I said, if you want another chance to battle, maybe a rematch tomorrow night, we will be battling tomorrow with Cleffa. Curious Cleffa will be joining us, and potentially I'll have somebody else. I'm going to try and work around and see who might be interested in joining our little Discord Skype call, whatever it will be. But we'll have that tomorrow night. I don't know the start time. It all depends on when we all kind of get home. Wednesdays are usually pretty busy for me because I do gym and grocery shopping, so it's going to be at least 8 o'clock. p.m. or p.m. EST time. But with that, we will definitely be online. Maybe do a tournament or two, or figure out something that we can get the community involved. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just answered that, Megabyte. I know that probably the latency just goes through, but should be 8 o'clock PST time or EST time tomorrow. But yes, hope you guys are going to show up. I'll be glad to have all of you guys on board. And that is going to be it for me. If you guys are brand new here, please hit the subscribe button, because it does mean the world to me that you guys can come back, not only watch the streams, but the videos as well. Torchic video will be going up probably next week, once I fine-tune it just a little bit more. As you can see, there's a few problems. But once we're there, it'll be all good to go. But like I said, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get myself out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.